Do you want to enter the Forgotten?
Yes, I want to enter the Forgotten Hall. After AI skill level +3 and Memosprite skill level +2, after any character uses their skill or Memosprite skill, 1 random attack target gains 1 random weakness they did not already possess. Okay, so it's basically another Aglaya slash Castorize slash whatever Memosprite wars we're gonna have. Maybe Hyacine as well. At the beginning of each cycle, memory turbulence deals true damage to only targets one time. If the target more than 3 weaknesses, deals one additional instant. Okay, maybe I can use Silver Wolf here. Yeah, or Quantum. This seems to be the new enemy, actually. And you are, well, you are gonna be dehurted. So, big Kuru ring, little Kuru. Something, something, something. I'll think about it later. On this side, I think the level 60 cast is enough. Actually, it isn't, now that I think about it. What if... Wait a second. Physical, you say? Actually, I'm thinking about this. I mean, it's floor 9, so it shouldn't be any sort of an issue to begin with. I think I can just brute force it. Hopefully. Maybe I'll go with Silver Wolf instead of... Nah, Kafka is just better for stack generation. I'm probably just overthinking it for no reason. And yeah, let's get a healer here. Galley boy. I mean, it's floor 9 only, it should be okay. Emphasis on the should.
Storms on the horizon.
Infallible.
Stream forth. Gleam of old blades.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Relax.
Hi, Gardrop. Good morning. How are you today? So let me fix the chat overlay again, because it's not working every time for the first time for whatever reason, but thankfully for the beep sound effect, I knew someone was here in the chat. Thank God for that.
Move.
Okay. Now the chat overlay is working, but now I seem to figure out that the bot again is not working. So Streamlabs probably did another update of some sorts. Let me deactivate and reactivate it again. God, I hate doing this every single time, but I have to, because if I don't check one of the commands, I would never realize it. So, bot, let's deactivate you. Let's reactivate you. Let's give out another command. And it's still dead. What the fuck? Oh, never mind. Good morning. The bot is back. You got sick over your visit, so home office today. Sounds good. I wish you a steady and fast recovery. I mean, staying home is probably the best. So with that said, let's continue onwards. This is gonna be a double stack.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom. I weep for the departed.
Holy shit, I'm doing 0 damage.
Enemy data's net markers activated.
Yeah, Pella's ultimate would have been nice if it would have come up sooner.
For oblivion.
It is what it is.
Support.
You can still probably 0 cycle it, but oh my god. Struggling on 4-9 is embarrassing, and what I mean by struggle is not 0 cycling it.
Free will open still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Come on, kill it. Thank you. The bad side is we don't have any stacks left, but at least we recycled.
Stand still.
Enemy data's net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Again.
Damn, I want to break it. But getting 2 stacks for Acheron from her own skill is probably more important.
Time to say.
Yeah, it's probably not gonna be a 0 cycle, but it is what it is.
Destined for oblivion.
Also, I hate to do this, but I have to do this.
Gather as one. Remembrance creations.
That's fine.
Ready for another?
Relax. I weep for the departed.
Okay, let's start cleaning. You've been playing HSR here and there. Story feels like a massive letdown. Actor EXP 23. I've got an achievement. Okay. And you're also saying, speaking of Expedition 33, you're finally putting it down after 3 weeks. We'll do another playthrough once you get a difficulty balance mod. Is it because it's too easy or is it too hard? Or, you know, why are you putting it down and why do you need a rebalance mod if I can be a little bit curious? Because obviously
Good times.
there is a reason. Also, yeah, I wanna play that game sometime in the future. Hopefully when I have, you know, extra money to throw out. Yeah, and here goes the 0 cycle. Oh well.
Targets detected. I see through you.
May as well kill them all.
This should be it.
Waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Well, considering I was brute forcing it without elemental affinity weakness, you know, like coverage, it was okay. This will definitely be a 0 cycle. I am so confident about that.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
Decided to play your ace, huh?
Merciful Medicus. I mean, technically I could. You know what? Let's do it.
Nice second, my friend. Indulge yourselves!
Awesome! Give them a nuke.
Time to twirl.
Give them another one.
Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a
And I think I am able to get away saving the enhanced skill. So I'm gonna do exactly that. Save it for the second wave. And it's not even close how fast this 0 cycles compared to Acheron. Okay.
For another beating?
I don't have time for games.
You're saying, Guardrobe, once you hit the last act, you can assemble one-shot setups way too easily. You deal a crap ton of damage, 130 million to be exact. That's number one. The hardest secret boss in the game has like 25. Okay, it's not even a proper record or an optimized build, just some random shit you threw together for solo. Reddit did 20 times of your values. So basically you're saying the game is too easy. Gotcha. I mean, it's probably not meant for the hardcore audiences, you know. Or it may have a hardcore mode as well, I don't know.
If I wait any longer, the universe might just implode. Expand.
I wouldn't mind play a little bit of casual gamings now and then. Well, Honkai Star Rail is a casual game, to be fair. What I mean by what I said is playing like a game that could be played hardcore casually. Yeah, I think I've seen similar things on the hard mode, like they one-shot you more often than not. At least from others who played this and I was watching their stream, because you know, I'm just too big of a rice picker right now to spend 40 bucks or however many to purchase that game. Svarog, Svarog, Svarog. Oh, you good old Svarog. How the old DOT team was so good against you, like Sampo, Gunaifen and Kafka. Ah, the good old days. Let's switch you two. And yeah, I think this is good enough. Let's go.
Storms on the horizon.
Do we still have the upper hand?
Okay, so it's the opposite. So what do you want from the rebalance mode? You want it to be easier or you want it to be harder? Or a mix of both? You want the enemy to have more HP, so you could, you know, use your damage without one-shotting them and make it easier for them to not one-shot you? Or somewhere a combination of both, perhaps?
Ready for another?
Stand still.
Oh, perfect. I'm breaking the left one. That's what I need.
Relax. Free will, or was it fate? I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Again, the defense down from a pellet would have been nice. But it is what it is.
Time to say bye. Boom.
They're saying because right now in order to have challenge and story you need to avoid side content, otherwise you outskill it by a long shot. I mean, I guess the game needs more balancing in that aspect, but no game is perfect.
We've hardly any time left to save.
I mean, it's a high risk, high reward kind of game, it seems like, the way you told me. So you can be OP, but you can die as well. You're basically running a glass cannon build 24/7. High DPS, high damage output, where each side can one-shot each other basically. You can one-shot the enemy and the enemy can one-shot you. It doesn't seem that bad. It seems balanced, like if everything can one-shot, then, you know, then there's no issue. Well, the skill issue, I guess. You just have to block, parry, or whatever you just said to avoid being one-shotted.
Destined for oblivion.
Also, I do want to save my Acheron ultimate for the second wave. Maybe I can.
Nice, like my friend.
This feels such a waste, but I'm gonna try. So now that I broke it. If the Acheron skill does not kill, then I'm in trouble. Okay, never mind. We are good. I'm gonna wait for the summon. I don't know if it summons or not. Oh, it does not
I
summon.
weep for the departed.
This is not the Swarog that summons the hand.
Stand still. Free will, or was it still waters of oblivion?
I need my Pella ult ASAP.
Good time. Time to say
Okay, this will be perfect.
boom.
So now I can do this. Into this, into an Acheron ult, and sayonara. In fact, I may be able to break the dinosaur as well before it. Oh,
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
holy, I'm doing almost negative damage to it. Oh, there's the hand. Fuck me.
Nice psychic, my friends.
That's not good.
Indulge yourselves!
God damn it. I need to break this
For oblivion.
like yesterday. Okay.
Enemy targets detected.
Damn it. Perfect.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Okay, I can use Kafka's follow-up.
Stand still.
Skill into an ult.
Oblivion.
And that should be
I
it.
weep for the departed.
Oh wait, the dino.
It too shall fall.
Nope, Swarog still lives.
Commencing support. Ready for another?
Relax. Good times. Time to say bye.
Oh well.
Boom.
Well, still comfortably within 10 cycles. But still, it feels a little bit concerning that it takes 2 cycles to clear floor 10 with Acheron. You were saying a skill issue 100%, but you can sidestep the dodging part by one-shotting things for basically no effort on my end. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, you know, like, if you were the only one getting one-shotted and it would be a one-sided thing, I would agree with you. But if both sides can do literally stupid OP shit, then I don't see any issue with it. Personally.
Who can help us with this big guy? Infallible. Upgrade configured.
Take a look. This is pure genius in action.
And to be fair, the game seems phenomenal. Like the graphics, the gameplay, the feeling, the fights, all of them seems pretty good. I don't know anything about the story. I did see some parts of it, you know, the world and the lore, but I basically don't know anything about the story. And if that's good as well, then I think it's a good game. Like, if the story is good, then based on everything else what I have seen, I would easily rate it an 8 or a 9 out of 10.
Any longer?
Just
The
from
universe might just
that alone, from a first impression. Obviously, I would need to play the game to give it a proper evaluation, but just on first looks, I would give it an 8 or a 9 out of 10.
expand your thinking.
Time to twirl.
The game Train you can't do that in the first half of the game. Like, the game has a lot of fun side bosses, you just found randomly that one-shot you and can take some serious beating. Yep, it's an 8 out of 10 for you as well. If difficulty for endgame would have done correctly, it would have been a 9 out of 10. Okay, fair, that's fair. And you may be right about that, I don't know. Maybe the build you did was actually the OP build, maybe, I don't know. But yeah, if you could, in theory, beat the hardest or the most challenging secret boss in the game without, you know, any effort, like one-shotted, then yeah, there is some balancing stuff that would have need to be redone. Or maybe not, maybe that's the game's charm, you know. Like, I'm just theorizing here because I really cannot say anything conclusively without playing the game and having a feel to it. Just speculation on my part, my end. 'Cause I really do want to play that fucking game, but yeah, I just don't have the funds for that now. I mean, I do, but I need it for more important stuff. 'Cause also, I don't think I would even have the time to play the game as much as I want to, because I'm already lacking behind on my gacha games and my videos and everything else. Like, the week is gonna be chaotic. I just finished my morning workout and I have like 40 more minutes to beat MoC before I head off to work. You're saying it was OP, the skills has been nerfed by 40% and the weapon has been bug fixed, so it only doubles the burn damage, not all damage now. Oh, I see. So there was an issue with that, and that's how you do 120. Okay. Yeah, so you probably could have done even more before the bug fix, I guess. Yeah, I did a mistake by using the enhanced skill on the previous one. Oh well. Gonna be fine.
All things human creations. Is it coming?
Yeah, I need to be aware of what I'm doing here. I'm wasting so much energy and, you know, action value. But this should be the first stage, first half. I just still have my enhanced skill, which is phenomenal. Summon. Come on, summon. There we go.
Do you know this big diamond? It's all yours.
And I might still be able to zero cycle this, funnily enough. On the second half, that is. Oh yeah. Look at this. The Herta is still performing. Zero cycling the second half. And I don't even have a proper secondary edition unit, just little Herta. It works like a charm. Okay, floor 11. Speaking of workout, you have to do that today. Didn't have the power yesterday. I mean, yeah, for me as well, because the week is so chaotic. I had to switch doing my workouts, you know, the gym before work, so opening hours at 6 AM and not after work, you know, in the late night between, you know, anywhere between 5 PM and 10 PM or 11 PM, however long the gym is open. As for HSR, you got the win, the dude from the featured banner. Nice, Anaxa. Congrats, congrats. Also, I freed up some space in my friend list. If you want to add me, feel free to do so. And maybe I can, you know, pick up your characters as well for some extra credits. To give you a little heads up start as much as I can. Because I did find a few people who haven't logged into the game for like a month. So I deleted those 3 individuals. Who are, you know, not really close, or I haven't known them. But for those who haven't played for a while, but I know them, I obviously kept them in my friend list. So, Hule. Obviously, we are gonna go with Fei Xiao and the Fua, or follow-up attack team, because, yep, the doggo sit when I show them this. Obviously, I would rather have Fusho on here than here. And also, where is your ice weakness? Oh, you're still weak to ice. Perfect. I'm gonna go with Lynx then. Because Lynx just seems better. Versus this boss. Because Fushan procs it passive every single time. Yeah. You're saying don't really care. You don't really care about that. This help your friends thing still gives me Facebook game vibes, and you hate that. I mean, I kind of understand what you're talking about or what you mean like that, but I mean, this refer a friend thing is not like gacha specific, or it's not something that, you know, it has been around before even Facebook, I think. Like World of Warcraft had it, like MMOs had it, gachas have it, mobile games have it. Like basically almost every game that is not a single player game that has some sort of live service feature in it nowadays has it. And I'm not saying that's a good thing or a bad thing, but they have it. And it's there. Friend systems where you can lend units to others is a Facebook game thing for you. I mean, fair enough.
This one looks dangerous.
The show begins. Each blossom in love.
Okay, time for the doggo to sit. Skippity fucking hoo-lay-doo.
Dangerous thoughts.
So, let's keep our rotation, shall we? This is floor 11, correct? So it might start to get dicey finally.
Show you what I can really do. Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's it?
That won't do.
I mean, I am gonna wait.
It's okay. It's okay.
Because I need the facial action to not fuck up the rotation. I'm even gonna wait for the Fushuan action. There we go, yep. Because now I have the march. Yep. This is the correct one. And now I'm gonna ult.
Stars echo.
I think I'm gonna mark it one more time. Yeah, and then I'm gonna ult it.
I venture forth to forever.
And that should be it for the elite. Yep. A little bit of overkill even.
Yin and yang.
We are not gonna do it in 0 cycle, which is kind of a bummer because I wanted to reset it.
Awesome.
It is what it is.
Show you what I can really do.
I'm gonna break you. I'm gonna kill the enemies with the non-weaknesses.
All things in this work, human creations.
And yeah, sadly I could not do it in 0 cycles. Well, I think I can still kill Hule in 1 cycle.
Not very sportsmanlike.
Fangs and claws got dull.
Especially if it keeps adding up.
Oh, I get it. Time to Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's it?
Okay, 1 more. And we are fully maxed out. Let's do... You know what? I think I'm gonna do a double before Robin's ult ends. I even have 1 mark on Hule. It's double facial ultimate is not enough to break, which is funny. You hate you're saying your gacha games, you might be getting Persona 5-ish soonish? What? As for gacha games, we might be getting Persona 5 soon, okay? And what you hate in the newer Hoyoverse games is that it doesn't show you the characters you don't own yet. It actually does. If you go into the menu in the characters list, you see all the characters there, and it obviously shows the characters as well who you don't own. I will show you it in a moment. You're asking how can you drool over characters if you want. What? How can you drool over characters that you want if you can't even check them out? You can. I'll show you in a moment. First things first. Perfect.
All things human creations.
Now it's gonna be a break into another ult.
Stars echo.
Because Robin does the Robin things. This should be next phase. Yep.
move.
Yes, you can.
Yin and yang.
Sure, you open it up and I'll be with you in a moment. March is getting really low. King Hule. 5, 6, 7. Go again. Let's try to break Hule here.
Venture forth forever.
Nope.
Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
It came together.
Yo. Looking good.
My song brings us victory. Harmony and unity. No matter. It's okay. It's okay. All things human creations.
I mean, 3 cycle for the first half. Not too shabby.
Time to show
Not what I would optimally want,
less cards. What's it?
but it's still okay.
Never hesitate! I venture forth forever. Triumph! Victory is inevitable!
Awesome. Okay, and hopefully Dihurta can still clear it within 0 cycles.
Bigger.
I have high hopes for her.
Take a look.
Upgrade configured.
We will see. Let's go.
I won't break.
Yeah, I already feel the absence of Fushuan, not gonna lie. I want to summon the fish. So let's hit this. Now, it would have been a good idea to heal, but let's play it a bit risky. Here's the fish. Perfect.
Do you know who this big diamond?
Because the fish, if they get killed, they not only explode in an AoE, but they also give defense reduction to the entire enemy team. Which in this case, it's huge. And I think I'm gonna ult with Dihurta. Yeah.
Curiosity. Endless riddle.
Let's start killing the fishies.
Time to twirl.
Never mind, they are dead. Even better. Because now I think this will almost be a one-shot.
What a crumb.
Yep,
Time to twirl.
yep, there we go. Still 0 cycling. Reset. Yikes, Kuru. Ay ay ay, okay. Well, we had Castoris, the global passive, so it saved the run. But holy, that was not enjoyable.
I don't have time for games.
Okay, one more. I'm just gonna basic into an ult. Yeah,
To travel.
into another ult. Because I need the skill points, and this healing should keep everyone alive. Do I want to reset with Dihurta? Yeah, I do.
Endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Now, do I want to use the enhanced skill? Yes, I do. It has still too much HP. Do not use it.
Do you know who this big
Wow,
diamond? It's
Baby Herta is getting shredded.
time to twirl. Specimen sighted.
Wow, 1%. Okay, I'm gonna basic and ult. If I need to, because I don't want to get hit again. Okay, a little bit of a waste, but I think the Herta will have her ult. One more.
Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Time to twirl.
Perfect.
Never seen perfection.
Well, the 0 cycle was a good dream, but this is it.
What a crumb.
I mean, it was a very good attempt.
Open sesame.
Commencing research.
I am gonna throw a heal on Baby Herta.
Oh, appropriate. Guys, the please.
And this should be GG.
It's all yours. Is it coming? I feel that.
Yep, I won't go into the next cycle.
Time to twirl.
Okay, so in total it was 4 cycles for floor 11. So before I start floor 12 for Guardrobe, you open your phone, you go into Databank, and you open characters here. As you see, I have 45 out of 65. And if you scroll all the way to the bottom, or, you know, whoever it is you have, it will showcase you everyone else who you don't have. You can even sort them by path. So I don't have Luocha, Jingyuan, Blade, Jingliu, Huohu, Jiaosho, Yunli, Lingsha, Argenti, Aventurine, Sparkle, Black Swan, Firefly, Sunday Jade, Boot Hill, Rappa, Aglaya, Maide, and Anaxa. That's 20 characters I don't have. And honestly, so far, the only one I feel sorry about is Anaxa, because he is the perfect partner for D Herta, and I'm using D Herta 24/7 nowadays. But yeah, it's just, I cannot afford it. I went 30 pulls into him, didn't get him, and I've said, okay, 30 is the max I'm gonna pay for him. So that's it. Yep, in the data bank. You can also check other things as well here, but that's it.
Do you want to enter the forgotten?
So, floor 12. How hard will it be? Also, let's get this before we forget. Everything else is kind of irrelevant. Sure. Hey, 15 out of 65 isn't so bad, considering you started the game how long ago? 2 weeks ago? 1 week ago? Like, I probably didn't have any more than you back in the day. You probably have more. Like back in the day, I had, you know, the MC, Danhong, March 7th, Asta. I probably had a Natasha, Sampo, Serval, and probably that's it. I had like 7 or 8. Sure, at launch. Yeah, 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 okay. Oh my god. What the hell is this? Is this a new boss, or is this the version 3.2 story end boss? Because I still haven't finished the 3.2 story, so bit of a spoiler, but yeah, the story is just so bad I couldn't bother to finish it. Also, we have this in the second half. Ugh. Eek. Ruan Mei was a good choice if you got her from the selector pick. Himeko is like whatever. Yanqing, yeah, both those two are standard. Yanqing is probably a character you will never gonna wanna use. Yeah, Ruan Mei was a good call, in my opinion. Early, I think for new players, if I were to start fresh, I would tell myself and everybody else to just go for super break teams. It's super easy to make that happen, and the characters you need are pretty cheap. Even 4-star characters work, and you already have a Himiko. So I would opt for you to use Himiko, to use your MC once you get the harmony form of her, and you use Ruan Mei. You already have 3 characters. The 4th character you definitely want to need that. You just need to get its Gallagher. If you get Gallagher, then congrats, you already have a good super break team. Well, against fire and weak enemies, because without, you know, Fugue and everyone else, you definitely need fire weak enemies. But still, it should clear. You should be able to clear everything that has fire weakness with that team. With relative ease. Okay, so what I wanted to do was... Oh yeah. Quantum here. In fact, I want to use you. Perfect. Oh, I'm sad you're not weak to ice, but It is what it is. The game wants you to preemptively unlock MC Harmony Path. Yeah. That's a thing after Cocolia. Nowadays, you can unlock her. Like, if you want, you can. It doesn't really spoil anything. But lore-wise, you know, we didn't have that option. I used Fire MC for quite a long time. In fact, before Fushuan, or even after Fushuan, like, Fire MC was my second tank. Like, I personally thought Fire MC was better than Jeopard. I still do. But nowadays, Fire MC and Jeopard are kind of weak, sadly. Yeah, it hurts it a little bit, because you won't be able to unlock it normally, I think, via the Penacony story. I mean, that's my guess. I don't know how it works, because I don't have a second account, nor do I started the game altogether again. So this is my one and only account. I wouldn't even have the time to make another account, to be fair. Not currently. So yeah, Super Break. That's what I'm gonna use here on the second half. As you can see, many of them are weak to fire, and they are weak to imaginary and ice. So I'm gonna use you, and you. Where are you? The Fluff. Fluffy Fluff. Fluff. I probably don't even need Fluff, but I love Fluff. So this is what we are gonna roll with. Now, before I start, because I usually have these two swapped. Yeah, this is not gonna go. Give me back. Much better, and everything else seems okay. Let's do this. Oh yeah, this looks like Castris's dragon or something, question mark. Well, totally new for me. Wow, hit 3k on... Oh my god, it procced Fushuan on the very first attack. What the fuck? Gives me Cthulhu vibes with the tentacles. At least I can still AoE hit it. Looks tanky. Also, I don't know what this percentage is, but I assume it's something bad gonna happen when it reaches 100. Holy, what the fuck is this damage? My team is getting slapped. Okay, time to activate. Yeah, it hurts that it's not weak to ice. Also, holy shit, I'm doing almost 0 damage. Like, what the fuck is this? Okay, something is terribly wrong. Let me read this boss. Because I may need to switch the entire team. Damage mitigation. On removal, damage taken decreased by 90%. Okay, that explains it. Guess who lives here on removal? Receive damage increased by... Okay. Fire weakness. Physical weakness. Okay, Dream of Demise. On removal. When ally targets HP reduces, accumulates this. Yeah. Use this limited. Okay, so let's wait a bit. Control effect res. Yeah, Anaxa is pointless against this. This is what I was talking about. We will see more enemies with control effect resistance. Yep. Chance free and chance to the chance avoid. Okay, let's wait and see what happens when this reaches 100%, because if it removes this shell thing that mitigates 90% of my damage, then we're fine. If not, then it's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna save the enhanced skill for now. Okay. Holy. My team is dying all over. What the fuck? Everybody's at 1 HP. Is this scripted to be like this? What the fuck is happening? What is this? This target deals damage to enemy target, decreases damage received by enemy. What? So, okay, I don't want to read. Let's just experiment and try to understand this. So let's fully heal and damage and see what happens. Okay, yin and yang instantly. Awesome. Okay, now I'm doing normal damage, so I need to kill this thing before it goes back into egg form, I guess.
Expand your thinking. Watch it
Should be possible.
Watch closely.
At least that's my understanding. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. But I do know I need to keep skilling with Fushan because my team is just dying. Yep. Oh my god. This is so bad.
I don't have time for games. Open sesame.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I don't know what this is, but this is something else. Okay, new plan. Hold the fuck up. New fucking plan. We need a new plan, Mayday. Okay. What if we go with follow-up? Because at least they are weak to those elements. Holy shit, what is this crap? And I'm actually gonna go with... You know what? Does follow-up work with you, with Tribi? I mean, I guess it works. But I definitely want a healer as well. Now, is... Ay. You know what? I think I'm gonna ditch the Super Break team. I'm gonna go with the Herta team here. I might bring another erudition. Or not. What if I go with Pella? Yeah, this seems good. And this half, I'm gonna go with... Give it a try with Lynx. Because maybe healing is better than the mitigation with Fushan. I mean, if it works, then hats off for Hoyo for making Fushan useless in a fight. Because I never thought that would happen. Or that it was a possibility to begin with. Holy, this seems like a pain in the ass. Okay, so what we learned so far is just build up skill points until it goes down and try to weakness break it. At least I can do that. Let's start breaking everything. Go. Oh yeah, Tribi actually works super well with Fushan because she gives stacks as well. Didn't really thought about it. Okay, just basic. Generate some skill points. Break. We are doing 0 damage, but that's expected. Okay. Okay. And I guess now it's time to go.
I venture forth forever. Triumphant!
Now sadly I don't have my ultimate with Lynx, I should have saved it probably. But if I break it, I think we are good.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Okay.
You'll make good practice. Yeah. Here, try this. You're the best.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you 5 seconds.
What? I am gonna use this.
Awesome. I could take
Holy, how much HP does this shit have?
less cards. What's this?
I I venture forth to hunt.
Also, does it have anything else that mitigates damage? No, yeah. Increase speed by 10%. Attacks against pokes or the long arm of the sword can reduce. Yeah. Yeah, okay. So there's no damage mitigation, it just has that much HP, I guess. Also, I think I want to break this, but nah, I have to. I didn't want to go for this, but I kinda have to. Because I cannot afford to take any more damage. Yeah, Triby is dead. Fuck me. Okay, new plan. We are gonna have to go with a double healer.
Leave it to me.
Or double sustain. I don't know. Or I need to save Lynx's ult. Yeah, let's save Lynx's ult. Because after this shit uses its ability at 100%, I'm gonna go down to 1 HP anyways. I have to survive after that.
Someone else take where you go, Master.
And if I continue that cycle, I think I'm gonna be fine.
Really did Azure Dragon, White Tiger, Bless Card, Wasp, dead. It's coming. I feel let's play. Let's go. Deep breath.
Fangs and claws got dull.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. Now watch this. You're not very sportsmanlike.
Yep, everyone at 1 HP, and now I'm gonna ult. Okay, yeah. Everything is much better now.
Commencing research.
You, use you. Into an ult.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory!
Yeah, it definitely feels way less damage without Robin, but I kinda need to break. Maybe I would be okay with Robin as well, but I don't want to risk it, to be honest.
Specimen sight. Here, try
Also, let's get Lynx's ultimate up again as soon as possible.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you fear that kills not fear.
awesome.
I venture forth to forever.
I'm gonna save the March ult for just breaking, yep. Now that it recovered,
Time to show you what
because March ult doesn't hit for much, but it breaks a lot. A lot of toughness, that is. Okay.
Watch closely. It's coming. I feel let's play. Let's go.
Okay. 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 It's getting dicey. Okay, I want to heal March as well, but if I use my ultimate now, I'm gonna be so cooked. Or am I? Let's see. We'll see. What happens if this reaches 0%?
Underestimating us will cost you.
Did it receive the damage mitigation again? Nope, doesn't seem like it. So I'm gonna save everything for the second half.
Fangs and claws got dull. Fear that kills not fear.
Yeah, okay. No more damage mitigation. So I only need to survive for the very early first few rounds. I'm not gonna ult this.
Specimen sighted.
You know what?
Travel. You're the best.
Show me what you
And let's do this. We are gonna start with max stacks.
Is it coming? I feel like
A little bit of a waste,
I venture forth to hunt forever.
but we are gonna break it so hard immediately.
time to show you treasure
Ah yes, you're not gonna move.
I venture forth forever.
Okay, this feels nice actually. Oh, but it has the freaking damage mitigation again, so I kind of wasted everything on this. Great. So great. Realized it too late. I thought it was not having the damage mitigation again. Okay. Back to SP generation. And hopefully survival.
Commencing research.
Yeah. I totally goofed it.
Fangs and claws got dull.
I probably want to hit the tentacles. Yep. Okay, we're fine. Oh, I don't know why you are immune. I guess let's wait a turn and see. I'm gonna hit on the side meanwhile. Okay, this doesn't seem good. Holy shit. Let's go immediately.
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory inevitable!
Just what I needed.
What I Azure Dragon, White Tiger, less cards. What's this?
I mean, to be fair, we are fine
Can do never hesitate.
so far. Yep. I'm more worried about the cycles, to be honest. Because we are 5 cycles deep, soon to be 6, and this is only the first half. So if D-Herta cannot clear in 4 cycles, then we are cooked. I mean, the second half should be easy. I predict it's gonna be a 2 tops 3 cycle clears with D-Herta. Also, yeah, not having skill point here is a problem, but we are okay. Thankfully, it's the end. Come on, die already. 6 cycle clear, wow.
Is that it? I was expecting something bigger.
This should be a breeze. Well, Tribby would be useful here, but
Do we
it is what it is.
have the upper hand?
Can I afford to start off with an ultimate? No. Need the skill points. Hopefully Pella will get hit.
No matter.
Nope.
I don't have time for games.
Oh well.
Expand your thinking.
I see through you. Enemy targets detected.
Okay, all in.
For another. Net markers activate. Time for a good old counterattack.
Curious?
Endless riddle. Nothing but a bullet. Time to kill.
Looking good. Now this should hit like a truck.
Open sesame. Watch it crumble.
Ooh, 1.1 mil. Love it.
Oh dear.
Do another one.
You know this big diamond.
This should be like 200k. Well, no Kurukuru, so it's only 100. That's already 1 cycle gone, by the way. Not good.
Converge and awaken. All things human creations.
We are gonna have some issues, Houston.
Never seen perfection before. Expand your thinking.
Need a Pella ult ASAP. The basics should give me it.
Ready for another?
Indeed it does. And do I get the hurt ult with it? Nope. That's not enough.
Curious, endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
I definitely want to nuke it, because I want to advance to the next stage within this cycle. Possibly. Preferably.
Glimpse the unknown.
Nope, not gonna happen. Another cycle is gonna be wasted. Ay ay ay, we will really only have 2 cycles for the final boss.
It came together.
Not all that happy about that. Let's try to accumulate some skill points.
Commencing support.
Let me get your ult up.
Helpless as ever.
Let me get your ult up. And here we are. This should be fine.
Do you know who I am?
Slight misplay, but it's fine.
Yours! Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
Because we are gonna hit the AoE crap out of them.
Creations. Enemy targets detected.
Now this should give me the hurt ult. Indeed it did. Extra advance, and this should hit for at least another mil.
Open sesame. Watch it crow.
Well, close enough. Not quite there. Oh yeah, we love skill points. Let me in fact just do this.
Commencing support. Ready for another? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
And we still have more than 2 cycles left, so I'm pretty confident that we have this.
Creations.
Especially if they give me energy. So nice of them. Yep. More skill points. Perfect. Couldn't have asked for anything better.
Yin and yang.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
Damn. So tanky.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. A quick divination. Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Well, we only have 1.5 cycle to go.
Targets detected.
So, not looking all that good right now.
Do you know who
If I can get through this without using the enhanced skill, would be nice.
Expand your thinking.
I don't think I will have the luxury for that.
all things human creation?
I'm gonna go into the last cycle. God damn.
Curiosity, endless riddle. Nothing but a boy.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna save the enhanced skill here.
Before?
I'm gonna break and that should kill it. Not even close. Oh well. Well, let's start off strong, I guess.
Enemy data net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
I mean, I doubt we can kill it in one cycle. Basically in this cycle.
I see through you.
Open sesame. Glimpse the unknown.
But maybe with 2 enhanced skills and an ultimate, maybe. I don't think they have the defense down, so I'm gonna save it. The last possible moment. Okay, that's good. Also good.
In support.
Wait for it. And now we go all full ham.
Time for a good old counterattack.
And if this doesn't kill, then we are cooked.
This big guy.
Also, I don't think we will get another Herta ultimate. Wait. Wait, maybe saved. Maybe saved. Okay. Okay, saved. GG. Whew! Saved. Fucking saved. That last TV RNG was a god's blessing. Well, saved. GG's. Literally took all the 10 cycles, but we have it. Like this, whatever the fuck this is a menace. I don't know what the fuck am I supposed to do against this Pollux boss. But we've done it. So also, yeah, interestingly, weak to wind. Anaxa might be good against it. Oh, another weird coincidence. Just the usual shit. But that's it.